preparation for landing, we've compiled a short checklist to make your trip a meaningful and memorable one. Let your pioneering spirit guide you as you set foot on a previously unexplored world. Remember, though, that we could only afford enough fuel for a one-way trip. So get out there, take those space lemons, and make space lemonade. Assuming you survive your first night, you'll awaken to a world with so much to explore. These are memories to cherish, to hold close to your bosom as the cold touch of old age darkens even the most precious of memories. So scan and log everything you discover. These succulent morsels of data will contribute to Kindred's moderate but respectable expansion across the cosmos. Back on Earth, did you feel sad and isolated from your peers? Was the weight of cultural expectations just too much to bear? Well, not here. This planet's #1 resource is friendship. And by learning a few phrases of local dialect, we're 65 to 70% sure you'll be welcomed with open arms. Or not. For visitors with a taste for the exotic, a world of delight awaits. You'll get the chance to source authentic, indigenous products. Imagine your loved ones back home as they unwrap a dehydrated jelly waft or inhale the sweet spores of the polypod tree. Just remember that cardinal rule. If you didn't scan it, don't eat it. But ultimately, as a steward of humanity, you've been entrusted with this incredible world. So treat your mission with respect. Step out of your comfort zone, and you might find that no matter what corner of the galaxy we call home, we're not so different, after all. Kindred Aerospace thanks you for your participation. Enjoy your stay, and good luck. Oh, before I forget, we were a little over on weight at launch, so we didn't pack your camera. Be sure to download it before your adventure so you can share your discoveries and your best selfies with us.
In the land of Astoria, there lived a young girl named Robin. She was kind and loved taking care of the world around her, but inside she was still curious about the world that lay beyond. Suddenly, a terrifying noise echoed from beyond the village gate. Robin was surrounded by smoke and cinders. She needed to keep everyone safe. I can't let her get away. Robin pursued the beast with little thought for her own safety. I have to find out why a dragon attacked my village. Her hope was shattered. Why is this happening? It isn't fair! I felt so confused. A cold determination gripped her. She was ready.
Welcome to World War Z, the third-person shooter based on the hit Paramount film, pitting you and your friends against countless hordes of zombies. I'm Oliver, creative director at Saber Interactive, here to give you a gameplay overview of our co-op campaign mode, in which you'll fight through a series of intense episodes set in striking locations from across the world. Each episode has its own overarching story, divided into 3 chapters made up of more focused objectives. Whether boarding a hijacked train, escaping by sea, or delving into an underground facility, you'll be facing masses of undead. This means when your squad first jumps into a chapter, you're going to want to stay as quiet as possible. Noise attracts zombies, and the game will spawn far more for your team to deal with if you run in guns blazing. World War Z's AI director is constantly adapting to how you play through each chapter. If your squad seems to be progressing a bit too easily, don't be surprised if you run into a colossal horde just around the corner. On the other hand, if your team is preparing to face a horde event with low health and resources, the AI may swing things for you with an extra defensive auto-turret or mortar. Knowing when it's best to run and gun, hold defensive choke points, or just sprint like crazy can be the difference between life and death. Between gunning down the undead, you'll also want to keep an eye out for hidden loot. You may find the occasional health kit or ammunition box in your path, but some of the best catches require leaving the beaten track. Special zombies shake things up even further, forcing a change of tactics at a moment's notice. Gas bags will charge your squad, and anything but precise headshots trigger a nasty cloud of toxic gas. Screamers will cause more and more hordes to assault your team until you take them out. Easier said than done when you factor in the other special zombies that may be laying in wait. Depending on your prowess upon completing each chapter, you'll be rewarded with new perks for your chosen class and points towards upgrades for each weapon. As you and your squad unlock more, you'll be able to take on higher difficulties, meaning even greater rewards. Outlive the Dead, when World War Z releases April 16th on PlayStation 4, Xbox One, and PC.